So we see that teams are missing targets, and what's generally at play is they've got a sound strategy, they've got the resources, they've got the CRMs and all of the systems that they need, and the high tech and the AI. But we see that they're missing the results that they're going for, or they're missing targets, they're falling short of their KPIs. And what I think is the biggest sort of thing that is hinging on is managers. So managers are this central layer that kind of sit between a really good strategy and the frontline execution. And often the problem is execution falls short. And so leaders go, oh, well, we need a new strategy. Have another strategic offsite. Maybe they get a consultant in, they do another strategy. The problem is you can have the world's best strategy if you've got managers who are in the execution layer that are influencing the most amount of people, and that message is getting lost between the strategy and the execution. You can have the world's best strategy, it's not going to be executed, right? So in my opinion, you can have an average strategy with great managers who have ability to execute, and you're always going to get a better result than when you've got a really great strategy without the ability to execute in the middle.
So Jess, do you agree with Peter Drucker that the culture eats strategy for breakfast?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a cliche, that quote, for a reason, and I think it's a bad system will always beat a good person. I think poor execution will always beat a great strategy, and that's why I said I would take an average strategy with great execution, with great managers who can empower their people, because at least they'll achieve that, instead of having the world's best strategy and it falling short because people literally don't know how to execute it or translate that message from up here to down here. And it's something that in Extreme Ownership, Jocko and Leif Babin, they talk about it as decentralized command. So it's like everyone understands the mission, let the people in the middle, let them run their team. And so long as they understand the mission and they've got the capability, they're going to be able to execute on it. Right? So there's got to be a strategic factor, but there also has to be an execution ability to it.
Yeah, I love it.